Hi there, my name is Sanjay and today I am going to talk about data and various approaches available to integrate different varieties of data. Data is nothing but raw facts. It can exist in usable as well as non-usable form and it does not have a meaning of itself. Data becomes meaningful by relationally connecting them. This meaningful relational connection between the data provides information. Information combined with knowledge results in actionable intelligence. The figure in this slide shows the flow of information from raw facts to intelligence. Data integration is a very critical component in this flow. Data integration plays critical role in connecting data, which is the raw facts, and deriving information out of it. Let's go through an example to understand the importance of data integration. In this example, an organization is maintaining different databases with a relationship type, name, and address information. These three are different databases and they are not connected to each other. Because they are not connected to each other, not much information can be derived from this data. For example, just by looking at the name data, just by looking at the names, we cannot understand whether that name is of a customer, vendor, or employee. Only by connecting relationship type with the name data, we can understand that information. Likewise, only by connecting the relationship data name and address, we can understand the location of customers, vendors, and employees. So, this is how information is derived from data by integrating them. Combining disparate data from different platforms on a common platform through a data integration solution is the first step in process of deriving information and thereby intelligence from data. Once data is transferred to a target database, it can be relationally connected and inquired through instructions like SQL query. A data integration solution is a combination of technical and business processes to discover, cleanse, monitor, transform, and deliver data from a variety of sources. The ever increasing data with a varied level of volume, variety, and velocity has also brought the renewed challenges in data governance. Data governance refers to the management of availability, usability, and security of enterprise data. And integrated data is easier to govern. Organizations of all sizes need a strong and sustainable data integration capabilities to be successful in projects and key analytics initiatives. A data integration solution must have following capabilities. It should seamlessly connect different variety of data and systems. These can be different varieties of databases, basically mainframe, Oracle, DB2 or any other database. It can be distributed database systems. It can be OLAP, OLTP, big data, business intelligence, data warehouse, SOA or even file systems. It should transfer data between two or more systems whether through bulk mechanisms or through incremental mechanisms. It should apply data governance and data quality best practices while transferring the data. Data can be transferred either way, from the source to target, or sometimes target becomes source and source becomes target. As far as the approach goes, there are mainly two approaches of data bulk data integrations. One is ETL approach, which is extract, transform, and load. And next one, and very famous nowadays, is ELT approach, which is extract, load, and transform approach. ETL is the traditional process of moving data from source system to target system. The process can be explained better in terms of loading the data from the source system into data warehouse. There are three major phases of this data integration. extraction phase, transformation phase, and loading phase. During the extraction process, data is copied from the source system to a staging area. The staging area is usually a separate database from source system or target data warehouse. During transformation phase, data is reformatted for the target data warehouse with business calculations applied to it. Transformation is done in the staging area. During the loading phase, the data is copied from the staging area into the target data warehouse. Following are some well-known data integration tools which use ETL approach like Informatica, Data Stage, SQL Server Integration Services like SSIS. All of them use ETL approach. ELT is a new approach of moving data from source system to target system. The process can be explained better in terms of loading the data from the source system into a data warehouse. During extraction phase, data is copied from the source system to a staging area. The difference here is that the staging area resides within the target data warehouse. So there is no separate data warehouse for the staging area. No separate database or separate data server for the staging area. The staging area resides within the target database. During the loading and transformation phase, the data is copied and reformatted for the target data warehouse tables with the business calculations applied to it. Transformation is done in the staging area which lies within the target database. The major difference between ETL and ELT approach is where and when the transformation is applied. ETL performs the transformation in a separate staging tool. It requires separate ETL server. ELT performs the transformation in target database. No separate ETL server is required. Oracle Data Integrator follows ELT process. I will talk about ODI more in my next post. Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye bye.